Well, finally, we are starting to see some signs that rainy season is coming, at least to a certain degree. And there's a checklist that we go through to determine that it is on its way. So first off, the ingredients, temps in the 90s, we definitely have that. High humidity, dew points in the 70s, that will start to creep up. And then we also have the collision of the Atlantic breeze with our Gulf breeze, and where they collide, boom, that's where those storms certainly pop. So you can see how over the next couple of days, we will have a good amount of juice in the atmosphere, shaded in light green and darker green. That tropical moisture will aid in bumping up our chances for rain. Now, notice how it's not at 100% every day, but it's at least higher than what it has been, which has been around zero over the past several days. So we have a 50% opportunity as we hit the weekend and towards next week. Now you combine those opportunities and we have a pretty good shot to see about half of an inch to an inch of rain, and a few isolated spots could see 1 to 2 inches, which is good, but we need about 3, 4, 5 inches. Notice the beige number, that's the deficit since the beginning of the year. Right now on Wink Live Doppler 3X, bone dry, temperatures still a bit on the muggy side with upper 70s and lower 80s. Partly cloudy and humid for the start of tomorrow, even some patchy fog with lows in the mid to upper 70s to near 80. Sun and clouds for tomorrow, isolated showers and storms inland. So the reason for that, we will have a west wind pattern from the Gulf blowing that better chance of rain inland, and also the possibility for some strong to severe storms. It's not a high chance, but it's also not zero. So here's our future track model. We started quiet early, a few showers around lunchtime, and then look at the wind streams. The wind pattern blows that better opportunity inland. Those storms expand by 4, 5, and 6, some of which could be heavy. That's indicated in the orange, the red, and even some occasional pink. But because of that wind pattern, it's going to be pushed east of the interstate, especially Arcadia, Lake Placid, Clewiston, Moorhaven. You guys have a lot better of an opportunity compared to, let's say, Sanibel and Captiva. Temperatures for tomorrow, everybody's feeling the heat. 95 Ave Maria, the normal high is 90, 94 for Gateway, 94 for North Fort Myers, and all that hot weather building for Northport, Port Charlotte, and extending towards Harbor Heights. You factor in the humidity, and it will feel more like 100 to even 105. So here's our 7 and 10 day forecast. There's the better opportunity for rain, scattered storms, 50% chance by Saturday, Sunday, and extending towards Memorial Day as the 90s continue all the way into next week.